Hi there, and welcome to This Day in History for May 24th. May 24th is the 144th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 145th in leap years, with 221 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is serene. Serene is an adjective that means marked by or suggestive of utter calm and unruffled repose or quietude, like a serene smile. Clear and free of storms or unpleasant change, like serene skies. Serene is all about calm, tranquil, peaceful, and undisturbed. Some examples using the word serene could be, the serene landscape of the countryside was a perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of city life, or the serene melody of the piano filled the lobby, or he maintained a serene demeanor, handling the difficult situation with grace and composure. The word serene comes to us from Middle English, Latin before that, from a word that meant clear, cloudless, or untroubled. First known use of the word serene is in the 1400s. Serene. Remember, if you have a word you'd like us to explore in this Word of the Day segment, drop it in the comments. We'll take a look at it. And with that, Polish astronomer Nicholas Copernicus is considered the father of modern astronomy. He had observed that the Earth and the other planets revolved around the sun. Turns out that is factually true, but at that time in history, the notion was contrary to the religious dogma of the day. Quite the heresy in that time, 14 and 1500s, and we've talked before, for example, about how much trouble Galileo got into because he recognized the validity of Copernican theory. But it was on May 24th, 1543, that Copernicus passed away at the age of 70. On May 24th, 1607, around 100 English settlers under the leadership of Captain Christopher Newport established a colony called Jamestown at the mouth of the James River on the Virginia coast, the first permanent English colony in America. The Brooklyn Bridge over the East River opened to traffic on May 24, 1883, conveniently connecting Brooklyn and Manhattan. This is the birthday of one of Mr. Bowers' favorites, American singer, songwriter, guitarist, artist, writer, producer, and Nobel laureate Bob Dylan, born May 24, 1941 in Duluth, Minnesota. He got his start in music as a folk singer in the 1950s and released his first album in 1962. Still alive and still working, Bob Dylan turns 83 in 2024. Now I have a playlist called How About That, where you can find short, single subjects clipped from longer videos like this one, and a playlist called There's a Word for That, composed of the words of the day. I've put links to those in the description. Today's song is Don't Think Twice, It's All Right by Bob Dylan. Written by Bob Dylan, this one was released on his second album, The Freewheelin' Bob Dylan, and also as a single in 1963. Peter, Paul, and Mary also covered the song in 1963, and the success of that release prompted Bob's manager to offer Bob's song to other artists as well. Don't Think Twice has been covered by Waylon Jennings and Johnny Cash and a long list of others, and has been featured in popular culture television shows and movies. Don't Think Twice, It's All Right by Bob Dylan. Link in the description. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoy this series, you can check out the playlist that contains these videos. I'll put a link to that in the description. That description lives on YouTube, so for other platforms, I'll include a link to my blog page that's called No Really. You can also find me on Rumble, BitChute, and Odyssey. All those links in that description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Alrighty, back to work. I think we got it this time.